G'day lads, welcome back to Chapter Master and the Lamenters Redemption. Right, I actually put a little bit of extra effort into it today, and it's better be the right safer. Yes it is. As you can see, I have already re-outfitted the companies a bit, swapped the weapons and equipment about. I have put, librarians in different places, and I think I've set it up pretty well. As you can see, I have added heavy bolters, different weapons to all of the officers, loaded up all the vehicles, reassigned all the tech marines and stuff to different companies, and I think it is time for us to begin. Right, Lacrimovec. So we've got a Forge World. Now, we should do a bit of scouting so I can figure out exactly where to send the majority of the chapter. Alright, tiny, sparse, extreme. So, if we've got... Oh, extreme, yeah. So we need to spend the bulk of the chapter that way. And then maybe split off to... I think we should have the bulk of the chapter clear out the south, and then split 4th Company off later on to deal with the northern threats. Because... Oh, we could split 4th... I'm going to keep 4th Company for the start, because I think we'll need them to deal with the extreme orc worlds. Right. Let's begin. Now, we need to keep an eye out for Tyranids, which none on here, which is great. But we also need to keep an eye out for Tyranids and Dead Worlds, so we can build our artifact depository on. Right. To Helen. Right. Yep. I knew that would... Oh, 2 battle... Elder? This is an early development. Elder. I'm not going to say no to their help, especially in fleet battles, but this is a surprise. And they're targeting the orcs, too. Man, their fleet move... See, their frickin' escort vessels maneuver like you'd want them to. Darting around, actually shooting bloody lasers. Why can't we get those escort vessels? Wow, that is awesome. Okay. We are not going to piss off the Eldar. It might consider a filthy heretical move not to fight them, but personally, I am more than happy to live and let live. Oh, SDC fragment as well. That's good. Right. Excellent. Librarians. Good. We should also remember when we encounter the Sisters of Battle to help them out too. So, weird. I'm not going to bother fighting the Eldar. Nice to actually get backup for a change, because the Imperial Navy doesn't usually bother helping out. Right, we'll go sparse, launch another raid. Right. Tiny, tiny, and tiny. Just raid them to death. Oh, maybe I should dump 1st Company down there so we can... deal with... No, attack, so we can try and get some level up for Terminator armor. 1st Company. Right. That was alright, I guess. Right, 1st Company, select all, load back to the battle barge, select all again, unload back on the planet, end turn. Oh, all gone. Oh, cool. Alright, I guess we'll move 1st Company back into the battle barge. Ken? Okay, well, a bit mundane name, but whatever. take the SDC fragment. You are back on the ship. That's great. South. 1, 0. Diplomacy. It still says we haven't met the Eldar yet. Interesting. I wonder what the requirements is for physically meeting them. Oh well. Alright, raid. We've got 900 requisition, so we need 1500 for a repulse. Bollocks. Damn it, a greater demon of Slanesh. That's sucky. Oh, we'll send First Company to deal with them. Because they need 90 XP for Terminator armor. And everyone's about 80 to 82. Attack with local forces. Right. I should outfit the First Company captain with some better weapons too at some point. Also, I imagine those 257 residents of that planet were really impressed and happy to see a full company of Space Marines rock up. Right. Now, that's the Defense Fleet, and that's the Imperial Navy. Oh, okay, they're not going to meet me, they're just crossing paths. Cool. I was going to say, I don't want the Inquisition to show up now. I haven't actually... Aha! No, we don't want demonic entities. All these friggin' chaos. We'll give that to the Ecclesiarchy. We may as well boost up our friendship with them a little bit. Because first thing first is an artifact vault. So we dump the artifacts in there. When the Inquisition show up, we gift them all the demonic artifacts. That boosts our reputation with them. Give the rest of the Sisters of Battle, and then we can start the process of revamping our requisition to focus on Sisters of Battle and gifts from the Inquisition. Aha! Defensive. Nice. 42 bolters, 2 storm cannons. Excellent. We will remember to load back First Company. How many? About 82, 83 requisition apiece. Okay. So it's going to take a little bit of time. Right, they're all gone. Excellent. Right. Anything on the world? Artifact. Grab the Reclusiarch to go. Power armor. Can we build anything on this world? No. Yes. But there's also one here, so we might actually go deal with... If we need to, we can double back. But personally, that and that are probably priority targets. Oh, that's another priority target too. I think we'll probably split the chapter maybe around here to deal with different threats. Extreme. Alright, I'm reluctant, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Bomb, and then launch a raid. Right. Oh, piss. Incapacitates him and several Marines. Well, that sucks. First Company Captain. Alright, we'll send First Company down to attack. Nice. Bolters, heavy bolters, and storm bolters. I must admit, I think it's good that I've outfitted each company with their own heavy bolter marine, because they actually seem to be chewing through enemy targets before they can get to the actual melee range. Right, select all, load back up to the ship. And now, we've got frickin' heavy orc fleet numbers and extreme orc numbers at Bojima. I'm very reluctant to split the chapter, but the thing is, I don't have the fleet If we split the thing, then the fleets won't be enough to take on any actual single threat. Even with a large fleet like this, it's still not going to be enough. Ooh, artifact. We shall take that. All three of you. We can have an honor guard. Nice. Right. Raya. Build. Arsenal. 1, 2. Hidden arsenal completed. Bang. Right. Good. Shit. They've already rebuilt their fleet, haven't they? Gonna do a cheeky save, because I think maybe it's time for 4th Company to come into their own. Or a 4th Company offload to defend this planet. They can meet the orcs head-on when they show up, and the rest of the fleet jumps to deal with them. 2 battleships we can handle. Right, 2 battleships can actually, yeah, we can handle it, because we've got the full fleet. Can exterminate us well, not exterminate us, but bombard the extreme planet. And meanwhile, 4th Company can hold off the orcs on that planet. Then once we've annihilated them, we go back and get them. Right, I think this battle plan will actually work for a bloody change. Usually they don't. Right, 1 enemy ship down. Still got 10 escorts. Of course, the AI behavior is stupid, but whatever. Okay, that one's lost its shields and it's half health. And they've all pissed off to do whatever. Good thing strike cruisers and battle barges are not retarded. Although I think battle barges should shoot lasers as well as just rocket barrages. 50% health. Still got the same number of ships, but that one's shields are going to go down a bit. Bloody, some of these ships aren't even frickin' firing because the bloody AI is stupid. How about get closer and actually shoot? Wait, has only the battle barge been fighting this entire time? And have the escorts just been doing nothing this entire time? How about you stand still and shoot, you frickin' idiots? Well, we didn't lose anybody, but that was an absolutely stupid fight. Right, defensive formation. Oh, crap. Well, 4th Company's dead, aren't they? You might call it save scumming. I call it arguing and fighting with a game that has fucking broken mechanics. This is why I quick save all the time. Right, 4th Company, you're still back on board. Now, this will hopefully work like last time. Oh, they've generated an escort since. Okay. No, we'll just leave this to run as normal. So, yes. What else interesting has been going on? I finished painting Gabriel's Seth for my Flesh Tearers army. I think it's a pretty good job. I did a few washes, and my brother thinks I should do some more highlights and stuff for him, but if I'm honest, I'm not actually as paranoid or obsessed about, getting perfect detail as he is. I'm not trying to go for a Gold Demon Award. The fact I've actually done individual eyes and eyelashes and, well, eyebrows for him is actually pretty amazing by my standards, so I think he looks pretty good leading my force. The only thing I'd like to add is a couple more vehicles. I think Storm Raven, Bell Predator, and a Vindicator would be awesome to go along with it. But as for infantry, I've got 3 tactical squads. Oh, awesome. 3 tactical squads, the Assault Marines, the Death Company, and everyone else, so... yeah, I know. Right. First things first. Bombard. Aw. That's unfortunate. We bombard those bloody... right, we bomb the crap out of all these orcs because... for some reason 1,000 orcs can kill 1,000 space marines no problem. When in most of the novels I read, that doesn't seem to happen. Bloody bollocks. Right, sparse, moderate. We attack you. Right. Conversion beamer. Okay, now. First company. We'll go to there. And we don't actually have a 5th company. Right. We're going to take the offensive on this fight. Nice. Good, those orcs are all dead. Load back into the battle barge. See, this is always a bit fiddly. I think a few less clicks would be appreciated for this system. Attack with local forces. Take out the wounded. Should have done that earlier, actually. Heavy bolters, shooters. Right. 84, 80... yeah, about 83, 84 experience apiece. Hopefully we'll be able to get Terminator suits in eventually. Right, launch another lightning raid. Right, those guys are cut down. Now, any more orc? No more orc fronts. There's one planet to the north, but hopefully that'll be a time before it builds up. So we need to concentrate the attack on the south. I might, once we get to Paran, split 4th comp... oh, they're heavy, aren't they? And they've got a fleet. I can't really... there's no opportunity to really split the fleet, is there? Because it's all bloody enemy formations that actually require a shit ton of marines to deal with. Right. Full strength raid. Now this... ah, that's a bit better. Good. Launch another raid. Okay. Now, send the fleet down to Verngast. I also... librarian. What artifacts have we picked up? Robot. Power armor. Oh, evil power armor. I'd like the Inquisition to show up just so I can gift them all these bloody artifacts. Right. 2, 1. Right. To Korovan. We'll launch heavy attacks on the orcs attacking the first planet, and then we will land first company to attack the 3rd planet, I think. Right. Well, that reminds me, we should check requisition. We've got 1,000 requisition, that's good. I can probably buy some flamethrowers and new weapons for the company. And we can also get started on hiring some Sisters of Battle as auxiliaries. Right, rest of the force. Right. Dead. And first company. 1 captain, 2 chaplains, 2 apothecaries, 2 deckmates, 1... What's the 1 marine? Oh, that would be company champion, wouldn't it? Also, we should probably outfit some tanks to first company if they are going to be doing ground-based assaults. Right. Captain... Standard bearer and company champion. Oh, they've all got Mark 6 armor. It's not too bad. What sort of vehicles do we have on hand? Rhinos, whirlwinds, and land speeders. Oh yeah, we should probably up recruitment a bit. Right. Oh. Oh, that's actually not too bad timing, I suppose. We'll send 4th Company back to deal with them. That was my bad. What have we got on here? STC fragments. We shall send... Take fragment. Interesting they call it Terra 4. It's technically Mars. I do appreciate the attention to detail on the thematical point, but it is still technically Mars. Wisdom Aurora is the ship name. Select the fleet. We want everyone except the Wisdom Aurora. One and go that way. Rest of them you head back up that way. Now, the bright side is the Inquisition has made their inspection. So we can now gift these to the Inquisition. We should probably gift the ones that are the most evil to them first. First off, this will get the Inquisition off my back for a while. And it'll allow us to hire Crusaders and buy Exterminatuses, which thankfully someone in the comments told me how to use, which is good. Right, any other artifacts we got? Oh. Wow. The game started me with a shit ton of demonic artifacts. Good thing the Inquisition didn't find them before I could return them. Right. Oh yeah, there's an... Oh, orc presence. Oh. Well, I think we can help deal with the orcs. And I think in return, the Sisters of Battle might let us take that artifact. And if not, we shall take First Company, unload them onto the planet. We'll also send the Chapter Master himself down to... I will gift it to the Ecclesiarchy. There, that I was going to give it to them anyway. Boost our cooperation skills. Right. Now. Oh. We should probably bomb if they're running rampant. Right. Oh, you can't launch a bloody attack? That's a bit disappointing. Right. Attack with... First Company. Shit, they're actually getting close to the gun line for a change. Good thing nobody's dead. That's appreciated. Right. Load back up First Company. Right, load up First Company. Well, they're wounded, but they're pretty in there. And we've got about... Oh, some of them have got 86, 85 XP, which means they're almost there to be able to unlock Terminator armor. Right. That's the type of work we like to see. Good. Alright, Fourth Company. Ah. Bloody orcs are back again, aren't they? Right. Ah, good work. This is the chance for 4th Company to kick it in their stride. They've got plenty of vehicles. I've given them free librarians from the librarian department. 4th Company should be able to handle this themselves, as these guys should be able to handle all these bloody orcs. Right. We should check on the health of the sector while we're at it. Yeah, I always knew that world was going to be a problem. But that one hasn't flared up yet, so concentration of orc activity is focused in the south. Alright, I think we can live with that type of enemy involvement. Nice. Alright. I might end the video there, but before we do, we'll identify... I was hoping to get a bit more, but oh well. We shall first off initiate diplomacy. Oh, we haven't got enough for Sisters of Battle yet. Intriguing. Okay. Wrong person I was going to give them to, but oh well. I think we should have enough to get Sisters of Battle now. Right. Diplomacy, Sisters of Battle. Right. Now, it goes 3 and one of those for 300. And then it goes 6. And I think it was 250, because we've actually managed to work the map out on that. Yep. Right, so we've got Sisters of Battle reinforcements. Oh, forgot we're right above their planet. That's great. And we shall buy some new weapons and equipment. Right, we'll spend until we have 500 left. So 10 flamers. Melter guns are fairly expensive, so we'll only get a couple. Plasma guns are bloody outrageous in terms of cost, so we won't bother with them. Right, we've got 10 chain axes. Back up to 5 power weapons. You don't really need thunder hammers or boarding shields. Ah, just in case. Right. Combi flamers. Alright, we've got psychic hoods, Natharims. We're alright for power armor. Vehicles. Predator tanks are still rather expensive. Oh shit, I forgot we've got 40 bikes. Maybe third company we can outfit them to. Force weapons. Probably grab a couple more of them. And, oh, I overspent money, but that's alright. We'll grab a couple more rhinos because I want to gift them to first company. Oh, yep, no. Those two are gifted to first company. Right. Well, I think that's fairly productive. We're 5% on our Penitent Crusade. Next priority will be taking care of the orcs down the southern sector. I imagine that this world here, the Encladia system, is going to be a nightmare. But if we can kill them, then the sector's pretty much free of orcs. Which means we just have Tyranids and the odd insurrection to deal with, which are usually fairly standard. And if we keep bolstering our forces with Sisters of Battle, I don't think we should have anything to worry about. Right, fleet status, still pretty good. Alright, well, cheerio lads, thank you very much if you watched this, and I shall catch you again later. Ooh, I should remind myself to actually do that at some point. Anyway, see you all.